Hey everybody, Sandy here with another pocket letter for the collaboration hashtag 30 Weeks PL hosted by Tina's Messy Crafty Life and Sabrina the Mismatch Crafter. So today I'm sharing with you a pocket letter I created. I was actually hosting my own group swap on Facebook for the group US Only Pocket Letter Swaps. It was a private swap, and I created black and white pocket letters to swap. During that time, you know, when you're in the creation process, you're hit with different things. I came across a pink and black pocket letter. I thought that was really cool. I had already cut out a bunch of cardstock to use. You know, we use the 2.5 by 3.5. So a lot of times if I see paper I like, I'll just cut it out. So I cut a bunch when I'm cutting. That's how I craft. When I'm doing it, I do multiples. So that's how I build up my stash that I can just go to. And that's what I had in my stash here. These are things that were already cut out and in my stash that I decided that were in black and white, gray, and pink. So I decided to create a pocket letter with them. I had this dove. This is actually a Sizzix die that I got on HSN in a collection. And I used it on a black background. I thought it looked really nice. I had some pink faceted beads in my stash from the Dollar Tree. I used those. I had some balloon. I have some balloon dies. So I had already cut out a bunch of balloons. I picked out all the hot pink ones, used them, added the string with a white gel marker. These were also the same, from the same group of the same time. I guess I was die cutting things, and this is from the same group. I also added the little faceted gems. Whew. Now we have our, this is a die, I believe. I probably only used it a couple of times. I may have a few jars that I cut out. I don't know if this was a die or actually I cut this years ago using my Cricut. I think that's where that jar came from, was Cricut. So I added a little label sign, and it says spread the heart, which means spread the love, in pink. A little sign, a stamp sign. It says a sweet friendship refreshes the soul, Proverbs 27:9. So I made a little layered sign here. I decorated this up with a flag. We have some faceted gems, a little piece of cardstock, and actually this is this apron is a die. It's from one of my favorite die cuts. They make really small ones. I can't remember the name of it, but when I got it, I made so many little aprons, and I still have aprons in all different colors and combinations. I just thought they were so cute. Once you start cutting things, I just fall in love with the creation. So I just kind of keep them until I can use them. So I don't know what that went with, but I said, oh, it's black and white and it'll look cute on here. So that's why I used it. And no theme, just different cards. I kind of look like, okay, you're just creating ATC cards. So just go with the flow. Nothing really has to match. They can all be different, but I try to coordinate the colors. So here we have a purse that was actually this is actually a die. I used some gems. I filled in the hole with some pink cardstock behind it. Make the flower pink. This is a stamped image that I colored, and this was the die that I popped up with some foam. It says sweet, and I had these enamel dots. I guess you still call them enamel dots. I don't know if they're actually enamel, but these dots, and I used those, and then some more gems, and here's a bustier, or a corset. I guess it's more of a corset here that I popped up on a piece of cardstock. I used the little stitching around it, and the corset is very well embossed because you can actually see the lines that look like stitching on it here. You can see the stitching lines going around it. I used some pink floral washi tape on both sides of the end, and I punched my holes to go in a binder. It's not dressed to swap, but it was one of the ones that I created. It wasn't exactly black and white, but it was pink and black and gray, and I really liked it, so I may end up swapping it with someone, or I may just keep it for my stash. On the back, I think I saw these online. Someone did these. This is actually paper, regular printer paper that I used to, instead of making, because I made a bunch of envelopes like this that I put my my letters in. I stamped swap mail on here, added my business card. But these are actually covers for sometimes when you use your cardstock, or when you're making your pocket letter and your cards may not be double-sided and you just don't want to have it blank. So I made these. These actually can go stick in the pocket, and they go behind your cardstock just to give some color, a little flavor to the back of your pocket letter as well. Some people actually decorate the back of their pocket letter as well. One of these ladies, either Tina or Sabrina, she actually decorates both sides of her pocket letters, which I think is really cool. But this added a little color, and I just basically cut out 2.5 by 3.5 paper and rounded the corners, and I did a little half circle punch in the middle because I decided to use them as like a sleeve to place my goodies. So behind the two cards is my goodies. My goodies are on the inside. So it's all different things I placed in here, including some Post-its, some stickers, some washi tape here, all different kinds of stuff. This one I did not include tea, but I still have time because I can always remove something and add tea. But anyway, this is the back. I thought that was really cool. You could take any cardstock you have. I tried to keep it thin. That's why I use like printer paper, thin. Yeah, like you can put this in your printer. I used it to make these envelopes and also to back these because they were thin, and you could put things in between, and it should cut down on your Post-its if you're mailing them out. And it also gives it a little decorative edge to your back, to the back of your pocket letter. But anyway, this one doesn't want to stay because it's so fat. But anyway, so here we go. Here's my pocket letter. It'll be in my stash. If you're interested in swapping, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Remember to comment, like, subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate all my subscribers. And don't forget to tap that bell so you'll be notified of all my videos once they're uploaded. And don't forget to go and search hashtag 30weekspl so that you can see what all the ladies have created for this week. Blessings. Bye-bye. See you next time.